Hey everyone, it's Veritech back here with part 7 of my Let's Play on Batman the Telltale Series that was just released on Steam last week. We're going to be diving in just to give you a kind of refresher on what happened in part 6. The data drive was finally decrypted. Bruce Wayne saw that Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone seemed to be working together, and Hill was keeping kind of a dossier of all of Falcone's activities so that he can kind of blackmail him into maintaining kind of a bodyguard status so that nothing happens to Mayor Hill. And so kind of he has a guard dog to protect him and keep him in the office of mayor. I decided to give the evidence to Vicky Vale, the reporter, instead of Lieutenant Gordon. She seemed very appreciative. I morphed my BA sports car, red sports car, into an even more BA Batmobile with the push of a button. I kind of hope they sell those at Car Toys or Best Buy or something. I'd love to pick one up. Turn my Chevy into whatever I want. Haha, Kappa. But then we went into Falcone's hideout, his penthouse, if you will, and got out of him that it wasn't him that was at the docks. That wasn't him. That was his chemicals, but he didn't cause that mayhem. And right before the cops showed up and fired on Batman, I chose to arrest him, and he disclosed that it was the Waynes doing all of this. And on the floor there was a picture of Carmine Falcone and Thomas and Martha Wayne being served in the Wayne Manor. They were all working together at a party. So hopefully that'll help shed some light on what exactly is going on. So let's go ahead and jump into part 7 of the series of Let's Play on Batman the Telltale Games series.
Smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents.
God, I knew that handshake was going to come back to bite me.
Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Batman is not happy. And I think Alfred knew too, because he was in that picture.
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh man. So there it is, Realm 1, or Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Let's see here. You and 63% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Okay, so we're in the majority there. Did you provide a quote? You and 90.9% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Okay, well, why not? I mean, you got to defend yourself, right? Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 49.3% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, ensuring that he'd never hold a gun straight again. All right, so I'm not really... I mean, it's pretty much 50-50. I wonder if the 50% that went my way on breaking his arm are dealing with the repercussions mentally of their action. But you know what? The good thing about this game is that we'll get to play through it again. I might live stream it and play through it again. Who did you give the Falcone data to? Wow. You and 29.8% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the GCPD. So we are in the pretty extreme minority. How did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? You and 84.4 players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yeah, because I don't see the point in killing him. The guy's got to pay for what he did. So, there we go. There are all my choices. Pretty much all, they're all pretty much 50% or higher, with the exception, this is actually quite surprising to me. I think that releasing it to the public was a much better choice than giving it to Gordon, because he could have been controlled by the mayor's office, but we'll have to play through it again and see. All right.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
I mean, Alfred's a pretty good guy.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, so Realm of Shadows, Episode 1. The first episode released in Batman the Telltale Games series. Set up a lot of stuff. We were able to meet Catwoman for the first time. We were introduced to Lieutenant Gordon, Harvey Dent, who's running for mayor of Gotham, Carmine Falcone, who ended up getting taken down near the end. We were introduced to Oswald Cobblepot, which I feel like is going to play a huge part in the preceding episodes. It's interesting that he's British and he and Bruce have known each other their whole lives. That's kind of cool. But I really liked this episode. In typical Telltale Games fashion, it provided a lot of vibrant storytelling. It provided the player a lot of options on what choices they wanted to take and which direction they wanted to go. There were a couple choices I felt like I made the wrong choice on. But I mean, overall, it was a good first playthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was entertaining. When episode 2 comes out, whenever that is, I'll more than likely do a Let's Play. That was it. 7 parts of this Let's Play. Episode 1, A Realm of Shadows, Telltale Games Batman series that was just released this past week on Steam. And let me know what you guys thought. I mean, was it as entertaining for you? Would you have done choices differently? Would you have picked something differently? Have you played the game? What are your thoughts on this? What did you do differently? Tell me what you liked about the Let's Play, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see me play next. Just let me know. I mean, I am at your disposal. I am here to entertain you. But I mean, all in all, I really liked this. It was another fine masterpiece, I believe, on the Telltale Games series that they released. I really like their other games, and I like this one a lot. And I can't wait for the other episodes 2 through 5 to be released. It was really good, but that's it. That's the Let's Play. My name is Veritech, and hopefully I provided some insightful gameplay for you. I wasn't too bad at the game. My reactions weren't too slow, and if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. I do live stream 4 or 5 days a week. I have a podcast where I focus on Overwatch called The Guardians that I created that airs Fridays at 6 p.m. Mountain. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. And I will see you guys for another Let's Play. Hopefully episode 2 comes out soon. I'm Veritech. We'll see you guys later.